This is the last time you'll ever see me.
Okay guys, Brandon Thomerson here. Hope you guys liked the trailer that was just played a minute ago. I had another video that I was going to have up this week, but me and the new partner made it and ended up being too long to get uploaded, so we're cutting, editing a little bit more. Probably just going to do a whole new one altogether, so I'm going to talk right now so I can get a video up for this week about some of the points that we brought up in the original video. So you can't meet the partner right now. He had to go home, so he'll be back probably sometime this week to film next week's video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with topic number 5, Sex in the City, or Whores in New York, as I like to put it. What's with Sex in the City? It's a video show about 4 or 5 females in the city of New York who sleep with everybody. Not seeing what the fascination here is with this show, ladies. My fiance is obsessed with it. Every female I know is obsessed with Sex in the City, and I think it's just because sex sells. I'm not really sure. Maybe everybody secretly wants to be sluts. I just know that every female in the world spends hundreds of dollars to get the box set of Sex in the City. And if I honestly wanted to look at a long-nosed, skinny, bony, homely-looking thing, complain about the problems all day, I would turn on Nick at Night and I would watch Mr. Ed. So, but anyway, moving on to topic number 4, the drinking age. What the hell's with the drinking age? 21? Are you serious? You're legally an adult by age 18, but you can't drink until you turn 21. What the hell's the point of being legally an adult when you're 18 if you can still get in trouble for minor consumption when you turn 21? Not understanding it, okay? There's a lot of countries don't even have drinking ages. Honestly, I think drinking is a lot more healthy than smoking. Now, drinking has really fucked a lot of people's lives up. But it's a choice. You don't have to drink. I personally like to drink. I'm not an alcoholic, regardless of what a lot of you might think. But it's pointless. Drinking age needs to, at the very minimum, be 18 years old. If you're technically an adult, you need to be allowed to drink. Topic number 3. The Notebook director, Nick Cassavetes. Why is it that this guy can sell anything? It doesn't matter what he makes. It doesn't matter if he makes porn. Doesn't matter if he makes comedy. Doesn't matter if he makes a drama, even though he makes dramas. So he has good taste in the things he makes, to an extent. But it doesn't matter what movie this guy makes, it's going to sell. And what I don't understand is The Notebook. He got so famous from directing The Notebook. So now, anytime a movie title says, directed by the director of The Notebook, Nick Cassavetes, it sells a shit ton. I don't get it. The Notebook was not a bad movie, even though it did take me trying to watch it 3 times to not fall asleep. And if I did fall asleep, and just to make it through the movie in general. But what I don't understand is Harold and Kumar escaped from Guantanamo Bay. Gentlemen, you will agree with me on this. If you think about it, it had the same basic plot as The Notebook. Boy meets girl. Boy loses girl. Girl meets other guy. Girl goes to marry guy. Boy stops wedding. Thus, in the end, getting the girl. Same plot. Same plot. Different story a little bit. Same plot. And it's really the plot that sells with the movie. And honestly, I found Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay more entertaining than The Notebook. I fell asleep 3 different times trying to sit The Notebook. Not because The Notebook was a bad movie. I'm a guy. Any women out there whose boyfriend take you to see movies like The Notebook, they're doing it on your benefit. If a guy takes you to the movies to see a movie like The Notebook, he loves you. We don't like to sit through movies like that. So, if you have a man that will take you to a movie like this out of his own free will, he's a keeper. Anyway, moving on to Topic number 2. Horror movies. What the fuck is with horror movies nowadays? Seriously. I mean, is every horror movie gotta be about the same basic shit nowadays? I mean, we're getting to the point now with the movie industry, they're remaking movies that were already made. What the fuck is the point? Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I will admit the remakes of them, they're not bad, but they're not as good as the originals. They're not. Okay, we'll make 5 different horror movies in 1 year. Each one of them in a weird way being about a psychotic ex-boyfriend, whether he be a spirit possessing a body, whether he be just a complete nut, whether he be a teacher, whether he be an old man, whether he be a 6-inch tall leprechaun. I mean, don't quote me on any of this, but same shit. And as long as halfway through the movie, you got the girl going, oh my god, I gotta run in these high heels, and hope I trip and break my ankle, and hope my tits don't fall in this halter top. Which they do, obviously. It's a horror movie. Tits gotta fall out of the halter top. Same thing. Same damn thing. Every movie. I personally think nobody needs to make a horror movie for 10 years. Everybody's running out of ideas, they're all going back to the same shit. Just give it 10 years. That way in 10 years, those of us that remember those movies will have either be dead, or have Alzheimer's, or not even really remotely care. Some of us will be pooping out of a bag in our sides. So, I mean, we won't remember the movies that came out. So, just wait 10 years and hell, you could probably get away with just releasing the same movie that's already out. Don't even change any of it. Just re-release it. Remaster it, as they so-called put it, when they bring it back on DVD and charge you $50 a pop. Anyway, moving on to the number 1 topic today. Lifetime. Channel for Women. Power-hungry, domesticated lesbians. That's all I got to say. I mean, wow. Everything on Lifetime pretty much steers women away from men altogether. And they don't do it like, they don't rush it. They don't just say, okay, and out of nowhere, just men are equal. No, they hypnotize these women with these movies. Now, I won't allow Lifetime Channel for Women for one reason and one reason only. It is the only channel in the world that will teach a wife how to kill her husband and get away with it. I'm telling you, any guys watching this, beware of Lifetime Channel for Women. It's hypnotizing, it's psychotic, it doesn't make any sense. Women get it, women like it, and it scares me. I really do think that in between each one of their commercials, there's a subliminal message that pops up on the screen so fast you can't even fucking see it. It says, like, eat pussy, kill all men, or men are slaves. Something. I don't know, but if Lifetime Channel for Women gets its way, in 20 years, us men will be locked in a basement as slaves just to reappropriate. That's it. So, just telling you, be careful. Lifetime's evil. I don't want to be locked in a basement. I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to be dead either. So, no Lifetime. Anyway, that's all the time I got for today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I've got a new partner who will be here, hopefully on next week's show. We're going to come up with some new ideas because I just had to reuse the ideas we had and still for this rant. So, I'll see you guys next week, and don't forget, subscribe, hit me up with your comments, any feedback, anybody want any music heard, like I said before, hit me up, I'll play it in the credits. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Peace.